Lightning Overdrive. So this is one of the new sets coming to the TCG on the 3rd or 4th of June, depending on whether you're in Europe or in America. And today we have a box of the Japanese OCG version, who do get the new set around 3 to 4 months earlier than the TCG. So when we're opening this box today, we can have a first look at what we can expect from this set when it's released next month. And although the Japanese cards don't have the first edition stamps on the first edition runs of the cards, they do have a +1 pack included within the first run of the boxes, which has at least, I think, one guaranteed holo super rare or higher card. And I think there's also an exclusive card, which in this set is Honest in Prismatic Secret Rare, that you can only pull from this +1 pack and not from the main boosters. Now it's time to crack open this box and let's see what we managed to pull today. Will this be a better opening than the disappointment that we got from Ghost from the past last week? And that's the packaging out of the way, and here we go. Straight away we can see that +1 pack straight in front of us. We're going to be saving this pack till last because I think, bearing from my previous experience of the Japanese packs, if you pull a prismatic from this pack, that means your box doesn't get a prismatic, so that would sort of ruin the surprise. Alright, so our first pack. Let's start from the left side pack first. So I think the main introduction to this set is these Amazement and Attraction cards with this weird upside down A, and this seems to be like a new theme park based archetype where like the Amazement cards are the mascot, which are the monsters, and Attraction cards are the theme park attractions. So our first card is these ZS cards. So yeah, this set brings also a lot of these ZS and ZW support cards, which are Utopia related, and I think this is another one of the attraction trap cards, and our first shiny is another ZS. This is a ZS theme pack. Alright, on to our second pack. Let's see what we can get this time. So yeah, there's loads of support for different archetypes in this pack. There's the new Stigmaticas, which are Dogmatica support cards. There's also, I think, the Evil Twins and Charmers, I mean, like S-Force to name a few. Yeah, so here's one of the mascots for the attraction cards. Yeah, I think the Art Ignister also got it. Yeah, so these are AAMM, I think they'll be called different attraction cards. And for our rare in this pack, we have an S-Force trap card. So cards that I want to pull from this set is definitely the Blood Rose Dragon. I think it has really cool new art, so hopefully you can pull one of the Blood Roses in a high rarity today. Maybe like, you know, at least Ultra, Ultimate, Secret, or even a Prismatic. Prismatic would be really cool. Oh, so yeah, first we start off with one of the new Trap Tricks cards. Not sure what that is. There we go, a Rose, I think Rose Maiden support. Is this a sign for our Blood Rose Dragon coming? And our first looks like a holo. Oh, and there's our first Ultra. I don't quite remember which card exactly this is, but I'll make sure to put the translated effects on the screen for you guys to have a look and see whether this is a good card that you'll be looking forward to in the future. On to our third pack. Can't believe we already hit one of our Ultras already. I think the Ultras are 3 to 4 box. We also get one Ultimate and one Secret. The Prismatic Secret Rares, or Starlight as we'd call it, are about, I think, 6 in a case of 24. And they replace the Secret Rare slot. So if you do get a Secret, you won't get a Prismatic. And oh, we've hit our Super Rare. So these Super Rares come on the 4th slot, and I think we still get our Rare on the 5th. So other cards I'm looking forward to pulling this set. Obviously, we have the Light Charmer. I think that's available in Super, Ultra, Secret and Prismatic. We've also got the new Trap Tricks Link card and Reliona, which is I think one of the major waifus. Hopefully, even if we don't manage to hit those in the prismatics, we can at least get those as our ultimate rare or secret rare slot. And our fourth pack, the holo, is going to be just another normal rare. So even though the rate of the prismatics in these Japanese boxes are a lot higher, because, you know, being 6 in a case of 24, compared to, say, the TCG where it's 1 per a case of 12, there's still a relatively high number of prismatics that they print. I think it's like 16 to 18, so getting the one you want is still relatively hard. Since we're only pulling one box, I think getting a prismatic is still pretty hard, but it can be possible because it's 1 in 4. And our fifth pack, our shiny, is one of the new S-Force cards, rares. So yeah, I think some of the prismatics, I think the Charmers are quite expensive. I think the Trap Tricks is quite expensive. I think they're quite sought after. Also honest, because it can only be pulled from the first +1 packs, so that's pretty hard to get as well. I think that one's about £200+, which is pretty pricey. Whereas the less desired ones, I think, around like £10-15 due to them being more common rather than being like 1 per case like the TCG. Oh, and there's our second holo and our rare as well. But luckily, thanks to, I think I quite like how the OCG does the rarities, because they do print like this cards in multiple rarities, so you can get the rares or supers also in the ultras, the ultimates, the secrets, and prismatics. So that is, I really like that, because you can obviously have your, you know, budget players being able to access the cards that they need in their decks, and they can just grab the super for a low price. And then there's people who wants to, you know, bling up the decks, or, you know, show off their same rare again. But yeah, like people who want to, you know, have the maximum bling, maximum rarity, or just collecting the card they want, they can have the rarity that they want, or, you know, collect one of every rarity without having to like wait for a reprint like how we do in the TCG. So, you know, like, I think that is a much better strategy, and, you know, gives the collectors and players, you know, like easier access to the cards they need to play, and the collectors also the higher rarities of the cards for them to chase after. And our rare for this time, oh, we got one of the Rose Dragons as a rare. But yeah, I think that does help, although it does push the prices down. There's still quite expensive chase cards in the set, so it still keeps the set quite fun to open. Moving on, we've got one of the S-Force cards. We also have a ZW card. Seems like that's quite a dupe. Is that one of the Paleozoic cards? Ooh, and our holo super rare we have, is it Liner, the Light Charmer? It'd be great if we can pull one of these in the higher rarities as well. I think that's one card I want in high rarity. I think ignoring Honest, this in the prismatic is, I think, the top prize in this set. I think it's something like a few £100, so definitely enough to, you know, cover this box back, and it's definitely one of the coolest pulls you can get. It's waifu, and I think it's cool to get the prismatic set of the Charmers, but it's a shame how these new Link Charmers got introduced when the 20th Secrets are still printing. So I think we got the first 3 or 4 that were available in the 20th Secret, but then the ones after, they stopped doing the 20th Secret and brought in the prismatics instead. Oh, this is quite a cool one. It's like a Rose Maiden. That's quite a nice rare. I really like the art on that. Got strong waifu character. I think definitely one of the better art as well. So yeah, I think the first 4 Charmers got the 20th Secret treatment. I think the Light, which is this set, and the Dark, which I think will be coming sometime soon, will only get the Prismatic Secret, which is a shame. So if you want a collection, you can have a set of 20ths and a set of Prismatics. And another one of these Trap Tricks cards, another attraction card, and our holo. Oh, it's a holo. Oh, one of these new attraction cards. You can see that upside down A. Make sure to put that effect and the name up on the screen. But I'm not sure. I don't think it's that expensive in Japan, so I presume it's probably not used in terms of the meta, but I'm not sure whether this will be one of the better cards in the set for the TCG. What do you guys think about the new attraction cards? I think they seem to have effects that have trap cards equipping to one of these attraction cards or your opponent's monsters, which is quite a bizarre interaction. Not sure how that would play into the meta or whether this would actually be a viable, strategy. And in the TCG, they've had the time to look at how the Japanese games worked and which cards would be crucial to the strategy and adjust the different rarities. So this card might not even come in Ultra. Oh, I see Shine. It's a fusion. This looks like the ultimate rare. What will we get? I remember this being not quite one of the cards I want in ultimate rare. But yeah, so as you can see, this is one of the newer Japanese ultimate rares which they've introduced around, I believe, was Rise of the Duelists, where they put out the new ultimate rares and the new ghost rares. And they look very different from the old style cards. I'm not sure which ones you guys prefer, but I think I personally prefer the old one because the old one was more of like a texture on the art rather than this one being texture on the card instead. I think I'll make a video in the future comparing like the different styles of ultimate rares and ghost rares, but that's another video that I'll put on up another date. But what do you think about this card? Do you think the effects quite strong for what it is, and do you think this card will become one of the more usable cards in this set? Let me know in the comments below. Moving on, and that is already our last pack of this half of the box. Already burned through half of the box already. We pulled one ultra rare, we pulled one ultimate rare, both not being quite the cards we want, but we still do have, I think, our secret rare or even prismatic and our 2 ultras, and so we still have a chance of pulling the cards we want in these higher rarities. And not this pack, unfortunately. We've only got a rare. Starting on to the second half, hopefully we get a bit better luck. Oh, come on, let me see the shine, because with the prismatics they're so shiny, you can see the shine glimmering through even before getting to the card. So that's hopefully what we're going to see. Oh, and here we have the rank up magic, I believe, in our holo, and our rare is that one of the new attraction cards? It doesn't quite look like it though. Will we be able to see shine in this pack? I mean, even if we don't pull the prismatic, at least please we can get some sort of good secret rare. That would be, I'd class that as a win. And oh, so we don't have a holo in this pack. We have a link, and it's a Ignis the card, I think. So yeah, I think even if we do pull the prismatic, because obviously there's so many, I think in Japan the cards are less desired. Obviously, the non-waifus and I think cards that can't be used in the meta. So I think there is a few cards in there where it's just like a picture of a tree, which I believe might be the Sun Avalon cards, that are like a £10 prismatic. Oh, and there's our Trap Tricks. So this is the Trap Tricks link I was talking about. It'll be really great if we can pull that in, I think, secret or prismatic secret. I think this is definitely like the top 3 pulls we can definitely get in this set. I'm not sure, I think when this comes in the TCG, I think that might be one of the Starlight as well, but obviously because there's only like 1 in a case, but they only have 12 boxes per case, it's probably like similar rarity, to be fair, because I think TCG only gets about 5 or 6 Starlight per set. So hopefully this does actually make it over here as a Starlight. It'll be quite a good Starlight to get. And this doesn't look like holo. Some big black snake. Also, it'd be quite interesting on your opinion on, what do you think the Starlights would be that we're going to get imported from this set? Obviously, I think we'll definitely get Liner, the Light Charmer, as a Starlight, because, you know, they can't just like leave one Charmer out. But I'm quite interested in what they'll choose for the Starlight pool. Oh, is this one of the new cute little animals? And AAHH. Yeah, I think this is a haunted house. HH. Is that what it is? Alright, nothing still. Had a bit of a dry run with just rare cards. Will this be a holo pack? We still yet to pull that secret or those ultras. Alright, starting off a waifu. That's a good sign. I always like to start off with a waifu. Here we go, Bulo again. Some old man. Is that a Utopia support card? Oh, and a spell card. Not sure what this is. Will this pack be it? I think we're already a quarter way through the pile. Are we going to get our secret rare or ultras? Are they all just on the bottom of this side? Let's find out. Oh, the focus is a bit funny. Yeah, I think that my camera doesn't like the back of these cards. It just can't decide where to focus on the back of these cards. And if I got our waifu, our Pegasus. Not sure what that is. Oh, I think I see shine. I think that is prismatic. That's definitely a prismatic. What can we get? Let's see the next colour. It's blue. Link. So that could be the Charmer. That could be the Traptrix. That's a win. Link 2, 1800. Is this the Charmer? No way. Oh, it's a Traptrix. That is definitely, what a pull. That's one of the cards we wanted. Wow, look at how great this looks. Can't believe we actually got it. Like, I thought this was Charmer. I'm pretty sure Link 2 1800 was Charmer, but maybe it was like 1850 or something. But yeah, but I saw Link, I was like, oh, no way, did we get a Charmer? Or did we get a Traptrix? I think Link's a pretty good one to get in this set. Although it's not the Blood Rose Dragon, this is absolutely a win. Okay, moving on to the next pack. Now that we've got our little predatory plant waifu sleeved. Wow, what a pull. I was giving up on, I was, you know, not gonna lie, it was quite a long dry streak. Our ultimate rare was a bit of a disappointment. This box opening hasn't been the hype after the subpar ghost from the past opening we did last week. So yeah, this absolutely turned it around. Now rare for next pack is another pink rose dragon. Oh well, but yeah, that was getting a prismatic in one box is already a good achievement. Getting the Traptrix, wow, I think that is what, like, so I think I wanted like 4 out of the 18 prismatics. Like, what are the chances in that? So, you know, 1 in 4 boxes are prismatic, and then out of that one box there's 18 prismatics that you can get. So that's what, 4 times 18, and it's 72 boxes. So 1 in 72 boxes. What are the chances of that? Alright, moving on. We still have our 2 ultras to pull, and obviously Japanese boxes still have the ghost rares, or holographic rares they call them. I'm not sure if that's part of the secret rare allocation, or do they have their own allocation, but I do know that it's, I think, around 2 a case. So, you know, we still could pull a ghost rare in this box. I can't remember what the ghost rare is though. Could it be Honest? I think, yeah, because this sets the prismatic secrets Honest. I think they brought a reprint of Honest in like an upgraded Honest. I think it's like Dark Honest or something. I can't remember, but I think that might be the ghost rare. Yeah, quite a big fan of having like all these different rarities in, you know, one box. Keeps the opening much more exciting compared to where you only get like, I don't know, like 5 or 6 rare cards in, I think, the TCG box, where there's, you know, a couple of ultras, couple of secrets, and that's about it. With the prismatics and the ghost rares, it does spice up that box just that little bit more. Oh, and I think, is this one of the new Tri-Brigades? Okay, so it's a Ignister card. The Paleozoics again. No idea what this is. Ooh, and now a super rare, forgot about these. Live Twins. yes, of course, we got the new Live Twin and Evil Twin support as well. I think this is also available in a Prismatic Secret Rare, so that would be a pretty cool... That would have been a pretty good Secret Rare to get as well. I do quite like the wild art on these Live Twin monsters, but they don't work that well in a Super Rare because I think the art just sort of covers up the hollow part, so it's not really that hollow. I'll make sure to throw in the card effects translated as well for you guys to see whether, you know, you want... This is one of the cards you're looking forward to this set for those people playing Live Twins or Evil Twins. We're almost coming to the end now and we still haven't hit our Ultras yet. I'm surprised. Are they really going to be the last 2 packs? Okay, so let's have a look. Nope, still not this one. And our last 3 packs. There's going to be 2 Ultra Rares in here, I think. Okay, so expecting something good in this pack. Can't be that the last 2 Ultras and the last 2 packs. Oh, that is hollow. Oh, and there we go, the Dark Honest I was talking about earlier. Well, we got it in Ultra, not quite Ghost, but it's pretty good Ultra to get. I believe the effect is exactly the same for Dark Honest than it is Light Honest, but except for Dark Monsters this time. Starting off, we have a Pegasus. So will this be the final Ultra Rare in this pack? Or will the final Ultra Rare be actually in the final pack? And we get that Blood Rose Dragon in Ultra Rare. Not in this pack, it seems. No matter what we get in this pack, I'm still very happy with the pulls in this box overall. Okay, so here we go. And we've got an S-Force. Yeah, I thought we were going to get one more Ultra. Alright, let's have a look at what cards we've pulled in this box then. So, we did pull the 3 Ultras. For some reason, I was thinking there was 4. But yeah, oh well, so yeah, so it is correct. So our Super's quite good. We did get Liner the Light Charmer. And we've also got the Trap Tricks as well. I'm not sure if it's like a trend or something, but I always get the Super of the Prismatic that I pull. We've also got the Live Twin. And moving on to the Ultras. So our first Ultra was this. And then we have the new Amazement one. And obviously Dark Honest, which I thought was pretty cool pulling Ultra. Our Ultimate was a bit disappointing. And of course we got our little Trap Tricks waifu as a Prismatic Secret Rare. Very happy with this box overall. And we still have our +1 pack left. Here it is. So I think we can't get a Prismatic in this one since we've got a Prismatic in our booster box. But we can still get some pretty good, I think, Ultimate Secrets and Ultras. Hopefully get those. What will it be then? Let's have a look. It's unfortunately a Super. I think one of the new Amazement cards. But it's a free holo card. Can't complain. So to conclude. So this week's Lightning Overdrive box opening, the box itself costed £39.63. However, as I did purchase it as part of a bigger order, which will have more exciting boxes for content in the next few weeks, the part of the price for this box was about £4.50, including all the import charges and the delivery. We did get quite lucky with our pulls by pulling not only a Prismatic Secret Rare, but also the Trap Tricks for that Prismatic Secret Rare. So that really helped us get a lot of value out of this box, getting about £76.50 in total. And overall, there is some value in the rare and super rare cards, but as these are the OCG Japanese cards, it's quite hard to sell in Europe. So therefore, I've just put a general value of £1 for all of them. In total then, the total profit we managed to get from this opening was about £33, which was like a really above average box here. Hopefully when it comes to the TCG, Konami makes some positive updates and tweaks to what new cards and rarities for the cards. So hopefully it's going to be an exciting opening when this gets released in June. And that's it for this week's episode. Thanks for watching, and please check back next week for more new openings.